Kiana from room 10. On April the 5th, my mum and I went on a 5-week trip to Thailand, England, France, Switzerland, Italy and Amsterdam. But today I'm here to talk about my time in Thailand. We flew for 12 hours to Bangkok and flew another hour to Chiang Mai. We then drove to an elephant nature park, which is a sanctuary for abused and rescued elephants. Part of our trip to Thailand was to volunteer at this park and work with elephants. Not only does the sanctuary keep for 38 elephants, they have a dog sanctuary that has 400 dogs and a cat sanctuary that has 200 cats. They also have more than 50 buffaloes, horses, pigs and a monkey. When we weren't working or doing jobs with the elephants, I spent a lot of time in the cat sanctuary because it was my favourite place to be. My mum's dream was to see elephants, and when she was looking for information, she found the Elephant Nature Park. She then contacted a lady called Viv and her son Jack, who had been to the park. After their visit to the park, Jack came home and fundraised $20,000 to rescue an elephant from the trekking camp. Her name was Kiana. His elephant went to the elephant sanctuary, but sadly did die about a year later because of her terrible injuries she had suffered while at the trekking camp. He is now fundraising to save another elephant. You might be thinking to yourself, what is a trekking camp? A trekking camp is a place where tourists go and pay to ride elephants. Years ago, elephants were used for logging, which is when they pull big heavy logs out of the jungle. It is now illegal, but elephants are used illegally for logging. Elephants are used in circuses, to performance shows, to paint, play soccer, and baby elephants are used as street beggars. For any of these things to happen for humans' enjoyment, they go through a terrible and painful process that not many people are aware of. The process is called the vajan, which in English means the crush. Let me tell you what the vajan is. At a young age, the elephant is put in a bamboo pen where they can't move. Then they are tortured and continually stabbed in every part of their body, particularly in their feet and ears. They use a nail on a piece of bamboo. This can go on for 24 hours a day and up to a week. This disgusting process has been going on forever and still continues. They say it's to break their spirits, so they're afraid of humans, and so they will forget their mother. As elephants get older and they disobey, they either blind them with a slingshot, or stab them in the eyes, or just abuse them in some way. Now we get onto the hook. The torture does not end with the crush. Every elephant owner will carry a hook, which is used to control and torture the elephant. The hook is a wooden pole with a big metal hook at the end of it. At the elephant park, there were many terrible injuries caused by the hook. There were other horrible injuries like broken legs from logging and trekking, blind elephants, and some had their feet blown off by landmines, which are bombs.
This is Meadow.
This is Meadow. She has broken leg from logging, and her hips are also dislocated from logging. They will never be fixed. Did you know there are only 40,000 elephants left in the world? The wild elephants are hunted and killed for their ivory and their tusks, so you must make sure you never buy ivory. At the elephant park, every elephant had a mahout, which means caregiver. They are with the elephant every day and there are no hooks or abuse, just the mahout talking to them. At the park, the elephants have freedom to just walk around and be happy. They will never suffer any more at the hands of humans. Every day the elephants are taken to the river and all the volunteers like me were allowed to bath them with buckets of water while they eat their fruit. Every morning we had jobs to do, which were picking up elephant poo, cutting banana trees, washing watermelons and pumpkins, and my favourite, cutting corn with machetes. All of this was for the elephants to eat, because they eat up to a third of their weight, which is up to 300 kilos each day. After a hard day's work, in the 34-degree heat, we got to go tubing down the river and back to the sanctuary. Mum and I both agree that Thailand is a beautiful country, but unfortunately some Thai people have no respect for animals. And I believe all animals have rights and should be treated with love and respect. Please enjoy this video.